Do you help with the Huntsman guys with any tips, or are they just based on their own team talks? I mean, I've talked to like Neum and just like introduced myself, but I haven't been able to actually work with them yet. It's hard because they scrim at the exact same times that we do, and my focus is like all on the pro team. Maybe I'll be able to help them with something, but for most of my like all of my focus is on these guys, unfortunately, right now. But we'll see. Should take on the back scar spawns again. I talked about it before, but yeah, it kind of sucks, but it's just we have to adapt to the game, so we just got to play it differently with how we did it. So yeah. Do I think it should be like that? No. But do I think we need to play it differently so that that shit doesn't happen? Yeah. The game's the game. You just have to play it with it. Just because it doesn't really make sense as much doesn't mean that it's wrong because it's the game. I mean, you have to play to the game.
The front man on the line, and even still they want to go towards B. This is the type of decision.
Is Ant struggling in scrims? No. Most of the scrims that you see, you can watch too. It was just this last week. And when was he struggling? He struggled in one map this weekend.
Coverless opportunities to fly forward. The B zone a little bit easier to defend right now. Again, is this going to be one of the good side, bad side maps we see develop?
In Colossus, do for P2 and P4, do you have to hard block all the way in the back? I notice if we're pushed up blocking the small rooms past P1, we get parallels. Yeah, sometimes, yeah. Depends on what your team's doing on the map. Haven't went over the G2 series yet. Just curious what went wrong in map 1. Yeah, we'll get into it after this map. Just some dumb mistakes that we talked about and they capitalized on. They had 120 on P2s. Full hold those. But yeah, we talked about it.
And if nobody's touching it, they want it to reset on the map and play 50-50, or they're figuring out what they want to do on the fly. In the meantime, Kisman in the middle of the map falls.
The opportunity now for the Falcons to get that drone forward, with the ball forward rather. Line up. Oh, great damage. Not enough for anything here. Good wall jump as well. And an avenue now to play towards the A side of OpTic's goal. Here we go. All the spawners are there for OpTic Texas. Finding these kills, absolutely crucial. Next wave is in. Good nade out of Xnid. One man left there for the goal, and it's going to be Dashi. Spawns are still...
It looked like the boys were getting joked on some kills map 1 and map 2 versus G2. Were you on bad servers? No, it's Dallas. Everyone's pinging the same shit.
Meanwhile, Shotzi's running worlds. He is 11-1 on his 6th spree, and finally the dam has broken. That's enough for the cap. We got standing inside of your spawn, so now the players are spawning towards the top, but for the Falcons, that's actually where you want to be. Of course, though, in a pinch, feels like a nightmare.
How do you set the pace on overload as a team? It's a lot of trust and a lot of just doing what you need to do off spawn. I mean, it's... I'm not going to give away like the shit that we do, obviously. But you need trust in your teammates and you need to do the right shit off spawn. That's all I'll say. I unironically think that game mode takes so much teamwork in. Like more teamwork than any of the game 3 modes that we've had in the last few years, like control or dom or whatever. Anything that we've had in CDL. I don't know about uplink because I never really coached uplink, so I don't really know what it took in terms of that. I just remember watching it, but this shit takes a lot of teamwork. He didn't seem to be on in his game in the 50K, so just wondering how scrims have been going for him. Yeah, it's been going fine. It's just when you're waiting all day and you're there from 11 a.m. and then you have to play again at 12 a.m. It's not his wheelhouse.
Well, he's got the device and he's got one of the best pistol shots in the league. This is what you want to have happen, but with 13 seconds, it would be miraculous if they pulled it off. And even Kismet gives you that first blood. Yeah, you cannot force this one through. OpTic happy for their 2-0 lead.
Sure, you saw, but they are looking to add a way to drop the ball in overload. That would be huge. Yeah, that'll be cool. That'll be cool to see. I think more so, I want the ball carrier to be able to pull out his knife. I think a lot more caps would happen if they could pull out their knife, knowing that they have the timing to get to somewhere. I think the fact that you can't even pull out your knife kind of annoys me. Like I'm fine with the pistol thing, but you should be able to pull out your knife if you know you can get to somewhere and not have a good fight.
To really get things going. And again, Charles, I feel like it might be a den specific sort of feeling. I think you talked about this previously.
Do I gotta sub for you to answer my question? No, I'm actively avoiding your question because your question's weird. When do you start worrying in the camp if you aren't winning any matches after Major 1 or what? Depends on the team, depends on the camp, depends on the players. Depends on how you view the team. Are you viewing the team as a rebuild? Do you need to work on things? Is it a team of vets that should be able to make it work? You know, it's such a loaded question, and you never know. Dude, I don't know what other camps are thinking or doing. I'm just worried about our team, you know?
Helping buy some space through the middle of the map. OpTic now on the back foot, and they're flying towards B. And so is the ball. Here we go. EMP on the way. Spread up close and personal near the M15. Gets himself one. Can he catch another on a shot?
There's a glitch. You have to throw attack and keep your main gun. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's GA'd to do because teams found that out like day 1. I think it was YY as well. You could do YY and do it or something. AJ Kyles, appreciate the sub for 6 months. Thank you.
Everybody else that's guns forward. But Kismet's going to be forced to make a play in this moment. They got the setup though. He couldn't get one. He gets baited into death, and Celium knows.
Is Blackheart fixed yet? Not that I've seen. I assume it'll be fixed sometime this week though. They only said this weekend it'll be unavailable, so we'll see.
We'll see how effective they can be on the attack from this side of the map. And so far through the bottom line towards the A goal, we're trying to make something happen here. On the
do you know if challengers play during the pro holiday time or is everyone on a break? I have no idea. I actually have zero clue.
The ball is still moving. EMP now on the way to B. Shosty makes the call. It's clear, mate. No, Kiz through middle. Catches it out and Pred. Good.
Is there a sports element you guys wanted to implement in the way you play Overload? You guys seem like the only team consistently getting lead blockers in front to cut the map off when wrapping. A little bit. But yeah. I mean, if possible, you never want to have the ball guy first. That's just like day 1 shit. Every team knows that. Whether they do it or not, that's another thing. But you kind of need the lead blocker.
Now we got topside spawn once again. Mercury's catching Xnid in a really unfortunate moment. A couple of big kills on the players on spawn. That's going to be out of the goal. It's going to be 4-0. It's going to be 4.
Hi, first chat here. Sorry for the unserious question. If you had to send one of your players to 1v1 a bear in real life, which of your players do you have the confidence to achieve this task? Personally, I think Shotzi's savage movement skills will carry him through a 1v1. None of them. 1v1 a bear in real life? Are we joking? Is anyone 1v1ing a bear in real life? Even is anyone in the league 1v1ing a bear in real life? Who do I have the confidence to 1v1 a bear? Dude, I do not know. Mace because he wrestled, maybe? Because he wrestled for like 10 years? That's all I could, bro. I have no idea. They might all get rocked. At least Mace wrestled. DB5, you got the dad strength maybe? Kismet got that? Yeah, if I took anyone from the league, it'd probably be Kismet. That dude is built like a bear, so maybe.
Celium stops it. Close enough into play. Mid-map now. Starting to find something here for the Falcons. Can they get this drone ball thing out of play?
Black bear possible? Yeah, that's true. What is it? Black fight back, brown laid down, white and you're just dead. You think G2 won map 1 solely because they get to watch OpTic VOD? No. I think we made mistakes. And they capitalized on it. And they held P2s really well. Got 120 on it.
best in position to really capitalize.
White and you'll see the light. I like that.
Through the middle, gets his an opportunity for a pinch.
White, good night. Okay, I think that's the one I've heard.
Great work now. Numbers are up now for the Falcons. An opportunity to backpedal towards B. Grab the EMP. Kiz head down. We're on the board with 50 to go.
Hey, they got their one. That's all you need. Of course, though, it takes 10 seconds for that EMP device to respawn on the map, so they're gonna have to.
The one thing I would like to change for this map is pushing the A point up. I think the A point, having this extra cross for defenses to be able to see this is really hard to cap. Maybe if they placed it like here. The fact is, dude, I want to see how many points were scored on A point on this side the entire weekend. I bet you it's like 1 or 0. We never scored on this point. I don't think we gave up a point on that point. It's so hard on like attacking this side when you like are kind of forced to this one because it's so hard to cap on this one. There's specific scenarios where you can cap, don't get me wrong, but it's very, very difficult. You don't really see caps going on that A point. I also, this is just a nitpick, I also would like them to call it like A, B, C, and D. Because saying B point and then having to make sure we're talking about the right one kind of gets annoying side to side, but it's not a big deal. Like instead of saying, oh, they're going to cap on B point, it's like, oh, we're going to cap on B point on Dojo side or whatever, you know what I mean? But that's just a nitpick. It's not a big deal. Do I like the pistol update? I don't think it changes much. I think I'm fine with it. I don't think it was such a necessary thing, but also it doesn't really hurt the game. You guys call the point C and D yourselves? No, we don't. We just call it like gen point, dojo point, tree point, or we say A and B, and if we're on that side specifically. It was a good series though.